Proverbs 31 verse 10 says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to Meditaciones Today's date is November 1st, 2021. I'm reading from our Women's Devotional, Brushstrokes of God's Love. Today's reflection is titled, Privilege and Responsibility. In the second book of Timothy, chapter 1, verse 5 says, "When I call to remembrance the genuine faith that is in you, which dwelt first in your grandmother Lois and your mother Eunice, and I am persuaded is in you also." Motherhood is one of God's most precious gifts to women. When we become mothers, those who have the privilege of being mothers, we become partners with God in the wonderful process of creation. When a woman cradles a baby in her arms, she can see a pale reflection and have a clearer vision of God's unconditional love for each one of his earthly children. And with this privilege, there is also a responsibility. Every Christian mother's utmost responsibility is to guide her children to Jesus' feet. Getting to know Christ in their early years helps children to develop dependence on God, holiness, and purity, which will help them overcome setbacks in their youth and adult life. During childhood, the foundation of personality is established, and that's why it's a mother's unique responsibility to help in the process of building a character for heaven. Another of our daily responsibilities, as well as a privilege, is interceding before the throne of grace on our children's behalf. The best safeguard for a child is his or her mother's prayers. They hold a special place in God's heart, and we shouldn't doubt in the least that they will be heard and answered. Dear friend, if you are a mother, I want to tell you that you are a leader and a guide. Let's show our children the best path to take, which is the Christian path. Children need discipline, and when it comes from God's ordinances and wise, loving guidance, we help and ensure them a useful life on this earth and prepare them for heaven. Let's teach our children to serve. This is the only road that leads to self-realization. If we want happy and fulfilled children, the best way to achieve this is serving others with love and selflessness, so they might imitate this example of faith in action. Be your children's companion and friend, so they will want to be Jesus' companions and friends. Tenderness, sympathy, care, and loving attention are some of the qualities they should learn to enjoy from their mothers. Let's raise our children for heaven. We invite you to listen to Radio Joven Adventista at www.jovenadventista.com, and please share this devotional on your social media with hashtag Women's Devotional, hashtag Radio Joven Adventista, and hashtag Meditaciones Diarias. We'd also like to invite you to download the Meditaciones Diarias app, available for both Android and Apple. I'd like to say thank you for visiting us here at meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.